Hello. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Chocolate One. My name is Beth Hitchcock. I'm an independent designer with Couture. Getting my apron tied on here. There. Much better. I have to wear an apron. It's pretty messy if I don't, so just make it a habit. If you're just hopping on, letting this get going here for a few seconds, would you like and follow my page and comment? I love to get comments while I'm doing lives. It makes me feel like someone's out there supporting me and watching me, and I appreciate that. And if you have any questions, please drop me a comment and I'll be sure to answer them for you. Allergies? Anybody else experiencing allergies this year? Like crazy. Our pollen count is up so high. So let me tell you about Couture. It's a high-end DIY home decor company where you can make beautiful things for your halls and walls. We use ink and or paste to create beautiful projects. We have all the surfaces and tools and other things that you need to be successful. You can experience Couture as a club member for $19.99 a month. You receive a B-size transfer. Let me show you what this month's is. Super cute. Sweet Lemon Grove, where troubles melt like lemon drops. You receive a B-size transfer every month, 3 coordinating paste packets, and inspiration on how to do that. That's shipped free. And then when you go and think, oh, well, now I want a really pretty board to put that on. I know Couture sells those. So when you go and shop in my shopping cart, anything you buy or purchase after that, the shipping is a flat rate of $4.95. And exclusive for this month, club members receive $10 off of every $100 that's in your shopping cart. And you can do that multiple times. So hit that shop button and go explore and find some fun projects to do. And then if you're interested in becoming a designer and you want awesome discounts, for $99 startup kit, you receive a beautiful startup kit with 3 different surfaces, 12 chalkable chips, 7 different transfers, 5 jars of ink, a mini squeegee, a denim apron. I'm probably forgetting something. Whatever month it is, you get that Club Couture transfer. And so for $99 plus tax and shipping, it's a great way to start a business. We call it a business in a box. So if you have more questions about that, reach out to me and I will be happy to help you get started in doing what I love to do. And that's crafting right here. So today, we'll go down here now. Today, we have a couple of trays that I have. The first one is our reclaimed metal tray. And I had chalked on this once before and I washed it off. I do see a little bit of ghosting. You probably can't see it. I don't think. Oh yeah, you can right there. A little bit of ghosting. So I'm just going to put a new transfer over this and I'm pretty sure that that'll get covered up. So this will just go back on my gallery wall right behind me. And I'm going to put this transfer on it. Family, a little bit crazy, a little bit loud, and a whole lot of love. I think that that probably fits most people's families. And then this tray, I found this at the thrift store. It was like $3 or $4. It's a wooden tray. It had a decoupage of a duck on there. So I just painted over it with my Deco Art chalk paste, chalk finish. It's like a thick paint, but it's chalk. And then I've already waxed this, so we're ready to go on this. And I thought our new summer celebration transfer, phone wallet keys, lock the door, kiss me goodbye. I thought that would be cute on here. I could put that by the front door. Not that I leave my keys or my wallet by the front door. I don't think that's smart. But the sentiment is cute, I think. So I haven't quite figured out what colors I'm going to do with that. So I have figured the other one out. So we'll start with that. And like I like to say, we'll let this one marinate a little bit. Let me put this away. So on the back of the transfers are all the directions. It shows you how to prep and peel, what fuzzing is, how to apply it, how to remove it. If you're doing ink, how to ink set it, and then how to clean your transfer. These are a vinyl silk screen, and they are reusable 8 to 12 times, and I've experienced being able to use them even longer than that with good care. And good care means fuzzing so it doesn't stretch your transfer or pull paint up off of your surface when you go to lift your transfer, and also washing your transfer pretty quickly. So let me get my marker here. I like to mark, and you'll see a lot of people do this, the back of the backer sheet here. So I know which side of the backer sheet goes on the transfer once I've washed it and dried it. And take my finger and just rub it along until I find an edge that kind of wants to peel up for me. I know there's one there somewhere. There it is. And pull your transfer left or right or up and down, not diagonally, because this is a material, and like I said, we don't want to stretch our transfers. That would alter the outcome of your project. And this is our fuzzing cloth, and so I'm just going to fuzz this, especially when I'm going to put it on this metal tray. When you're using metal or glass or plastic, something that's non-porous, you want to make sure you have a really good layer of fuzz on the back of your transfer to help it pull up easily. This new transfer does not feel overly sticky, so that's good. This is a really cute saying. Today's Wednesday, hump day already. This week has gone by fast. I think the whole front part of the year has gone by fast. One more and I think we'll be good. There we go. Set that aside. On my tray, I glued a sawtooth hanger onto it. I just used super glue, and it's on there. It's not coming off, so I just want to make sure I have that sawtooth go in the right direction. We're just going to line this up till it looks straight to you or me, whoever's doing it. That looks good. Press it down. Get out any air bubble that's hiding in that silk screen. Something must have been on my fuzzing cloth. It is. It's a big glob of fuzz or something. I don't want that there. I want to get a good seal. That feels good. And I had chosen, it's either going to do eucalyptus, I think I'm going to do sage. And then I got, changing gears, always do. I just got the new colonial blue, and I think I'll do the words in colonial blue. I think that'd be pretty on this. It'll look kind of beachy, beach colors. New creamy dreamy. You are a dream come true. Let's put that in there. Put your styrofoam lid back in your container. Let me find some stir sticks and just stir that a little bit. Get a few of those out. I've had a pretty relaxing, non-eventful day. I did, my poor pups, my husband's been out of town for about maybe 10 days now, and they just adore him. They adore him. And so they're kind of sad, and so I bought them some, they're not nylon. I don't know what the bone part is made out of, but they're heavy and they're filled with peanut butter. And I've never seen them happier. So they've kind of, let me see, this is eucalyptus. I don't want that. They took a quick break to eat their dinner, and then they got right back to their bones. This is going to need a squirt of water, I think. This was not the creamy dreamy. I'm finally getting down to the end of some of my older jars. So all the paste that's being ordered now is the new formula. So that's good news. I'm still making all my paste work though. You see, this is still really a good consistency, even though this is not the creamy dreamy, the new formula. People might be getting tired of hearing that creamy dreamy catchphrase. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to do the words in the colonial blue and the garland or whatever greenery in we'll do the colonial blue first, since this is the new paste and it takes longer to dry. Might give us a little insurance here. So I'm just squeegeeing on. Don't want to get that little flower. If you were concerned about going off and getting your paste where you didn't want it, you could tape it off. Just get some placement tape and place it on that. This is a really pretty blue color. And I would suggest, if you're new to chalking, that you utilize the peel and pull method. That's where you do like the first third of it and then pull it up and gently lay it back down, and then go on and finish the rest of your project. That gives you a little time and a little higher success for people that are new, because there's a little bit of a learning curve. I'm skimming off the excess. I think the catalog showed these words in, I'm pretty sure it was either eucalyptus or sage, and then in black. But I was anxious to try this dew blue. So, okay, let's get on to the wreaths now. Oops, I didn't get love. These are going to both be really quick projects today because we're not doing anything fancy. We're just putting it on and scraping it off. There's so many different ways you can use chalk couture though. You can get super creative. Okay, now we'll just go back and scrape off the extra and put it back in the jar. And we're ready to peel it up. And you want to peel it straight up. It really does like to stick to this tray, like I said. There we go, that's very pretty. I like those colors together. Okay, I've got a pan of water here and I'm going to wash my transfer. I'll take a board eraser and get the paste off the front of it first and splash water on the floor as I'm doing it. And then turn your transfer over and clean off the back and the silk screen, and it just removes any of that fuzz that you put on there. There we go. And this will be ready after it dries to put on the backer sheet. I just put it on my fuzzing towel and then take the microfiber side of the towel and dry it. And then I'm just going to hang it on the edge of my table to finish air drying. Okay, that's project number 1. Close that paste up because I don't think we'll be using that. So I like those colors together a lot. I can still see the ghosting behind there, so you know, I'm all about experimenting and trying new things. So, and that let me see, it was Welcome Summer with the popsicles that I had on here. So maybe it was the colors, they were very vibrant, I don't know. But you might not want to reuse these unless you're just using it for your own purpose. I mean, you would never, you can, it's only if you look really close and hold it into the, tilt it into the light that I can see that. Otherwise, it looks fine. But if you were doing a craft, you wouldn't want to try and sell that, I don't think. I wouldn't. I'll say that. I wouldn't want to try and sell it. But I wanted to find out if, like so many of our transfers, if that one was reusable too. Okay, now, oh, that's that. Phone, wallet, keys, lock the door, kiss me goodbye. And this is cute too. This would be good on your, like a man's dresser. Doesn't have to be by the front door. I'm so mad that I spilt my whole can of my brand new white primer paint that I just bought. Technically I didn't spill it, the wind did, but technically I left it outside on a piece of cardboard on the ledge. So technically it's my fault. Now I want to think about what colors I want to. I don't necessarily want just white on this, although maybe that would be the simplest and the most, oh boy, oh, what is all over that towel? It's got fuzz and hair and everything. What the? This one feels a lot stickier. Have a go-to meeting tonight. Some of you know that I'm a hospice nurse, and our motto with my hospice company is live every moment, and we try to provide that for our patients. So my patient is a young boy who is a Star Wars fanatic. I mean, every time I have a visit, usually once a week, and so we're watching a Star Wars movie. I've never seen Star Wars, and so I'm watching this while I do my charting, my documenting. We're watching a Star Wars movie and eating his favorite pizza that I bring him every week. So we have a group of volunteers. They're called cos cosplayers, I think. And so what a cosplayer is it's people that are so into Star Wars that they act out the characters all the time, and they're just really passionate about it. And so they are getting together, and they're doing. We're making a movie. They're making a movie. There's a production company, and so they're filming it. They're recording it. There's sound. There's lighting, and the storyline for this little quickie movie is all about my little boy. That how he's how he has the Force. And so they're gonna, when they edit the video, they're going to do special effects. So he's, you know, when he puts his hand up, it's the Force comes out of him, and it's gonna be just fantastic. That's what I'm doing Saturday. Well, it will fit this way. I like it this way better. Oh, yippee, skippy. All right, we just want to get it in the center though. Move it over a tiny bit. Just eyeball it. There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm going to be close down here. Maybe I can move it up just a tiny bit. Just a smidge. No, it's too close up there. But what, you know what I say, just take your time. And you'll be fine. That's better. Oops, big air bubble here. Let's see if I can move that out of there. There we go. Okay, now we have to decide. I'm still feeling like either copper, shimmer copper, or shimmer gold. Look at the gold. Feeling like that would be really pretty. Let's see. I think we'll stick with white. I don't know why that feels boring to me, but a lot of people like black and white. We want to do the little heart. We'll accent the heart. Maybe we'll do the keys in gold. So I feel like I want some shimmer in there. I'm just gonna squeegee on. Oh, I probably could have done that little line in gold. That would have been cute. Darn it. I think we'll just do it all in white. So funny how I talk myself into and out of ideas. Scrape off the excess. We'll hit that little heart with shimmer melon, I think. There we go. Use our little multi-tool here. This is the shimmer paste. You really want to kind of push that glitter through your silk screen. Sometimes it takes a couple running over. Now, I just had an idea. What if we put a little bit of this shimmer gold? What if we just did a little bit here and there? We'll see if it shows through. It's all about experimenting, for me anyway. Might give it kind of an antique-y look. Because I really wanted some sparkle on that black. All right, let's take this off. See what we ended up with. See if that was a good idea or not. Sometimes you just don't know unless you give it a whirl. Give it a try, whispered the heart. Don't want that back in my jar though, I'll wipe that off. Let's pull this up and see what we got. A masterpiece, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I like that. You probably won't be able to hardly see it, but I can see it. Uh-oh, I pulled up some of my paint and I did. It's part of the duck that was under there. Oh well, I'll have to redo that. I'll have to repaint right there. But you can't really see the glitter, but I can see it. It's very faint. But it dirtied up the white just a little bit. Let me wash this really quick. I was a little bit concerned that I didn't let this tray cure long enough, meaning I didn't let the paint dry for over 24 hours. I painted it this morning. So, that's what happened. Hopefully be able to get that off my transfer. Or not. I'm going to buy one of the, oh yeah, it's coming off good. Buy one of those Enviro sponges that are supposed to be really good if you like to use glitters and shimmers and things like that. Really good at cleaning the excess off of your transfers, so. Hopefully I'll be able to just touch that up with a paintbrush. Let me set this aside here and work on this for a second. You can see where that chalk paint that I used to paint the board, how it stuck to the transfer. These transfers are sticky, I'm telling you. This is gonna need, I'm gonna just need to take this to the sink and under running water do this and get these specks off. Instead of just moving them all over the transfer. That's okay. Hang this over here. And then let me just grab a paintbrush really. Let's put our stuff away here. I don't know. Let me try it and see. Small paintbrush, and this might be too stiff. Let's see if we can paint that. I think it's gonna show up, but it'll probably need a couple of coats. I'm sure it will. Alright, if you were going to use this, something like this as a, really use it as a usable tray where you were going to be putting things in there, I would probably seal it just to keep, like if you were going to throw your phone and your keys and your change in there, I would seal it with something to protect your sentiment, your words there. Oops. This over here so I can do the grand finale with you. Dun, 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 dun. So we had tray time today, and these are the 2 trays that we finished. They came out pretty cute. I like them. I'll keep working on this. I'll try putting a little wax. I'm going to let it dry overnight though, and then I'll try putting a little wax on it. But it looks cute with that little pink heart. And just a very faint gold shimmer on there. Just very faint, which is very, very pretty. So let's do this really quickly. That's it for tonight, folks. So if you have any questions, please be sure to leave me a comment. Once again, like and follow my page. Sprinkle this and share the love with your other crafty friends, family, and neighbors. And we'll talk again soon. Take care.